What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. If you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. That tickles your fancy. Hit that subscribe button, sit back, and you just enjoy this here video, alright? Alright, so today's video, you guys, we are taking care of my girls here. My two OGs. Now, I mean OGs, they have been with me from the beginning. You can see why I say we're taking care of these. You look at her, and then look at her. Look at her. And then look at her. One more time. Look at her. And then look at her. If you've been following me, then you know, like we started these girls like it's cuttings. Like, anyway, grew them out. First two planks. What is going on here? First two plants we put on the plank. Look at that there. A little very, what is it? Thai sunrise coming through right there. Probably need to do some reattachment on her once I get through. I'm pretty sure that they're enjoying the hell out this here spider farmer. I mean, everything here is enjoying the hell out this here spider farmer. But anyway, guys, back to what we're talking about. I'm still working on the situation. Well, I can't say situation anymore. You guys seen this. Guys, I'm working on the, what are we working on? My greenhouse, my setup and stuff. As you can see, there's no water in there and stuff yet, but you guys, anyway, not what this is about these two girls here. Yes, as you can see, anyway, long story short, around about this time, to be honest with you, we moved into here, and I didn't have the heater and things situated, and it was like in the midst of, well, no, it's probably like the same weather we had this year, to be honest with you, in Georgia. It was probably, again, around this time. I have to check my dates and things, and this time I'll definitely make sure I edit it and put that in there crap. But anyway, frost hit her. She froze. That part froze off, and she just stopped. But as you can see, she restarted from the bottom, and even pushed out weirder growth, like out the middle, this is why you see like the little babies. There we go. That are coming through, which looks like 2 or 3 more. But on this side, she kept going. Well, she stopped as well. I'll show you guys. There, she halted. Come on, camera, baby. There we go. She halted right there, and then stopped. And then actually, they didn't start back growing until this year, you guys. So they spent almost a year dull, literally dull. Like, we're talking dull. All this growth came back within like the end of summer, maybe ish, the middle of summer. But she did kick off a growth point right there. There we go. Focus for me. It's not, I often say it better not be rotted. Growth point there. So we're going to be propping her, you guys. I was filling the root system. Well, root rather there. I won't say system. But anyway, checking. Make sure she's all right. And I think she is. But anyway, we're going to be, come on camera, we're going to be popping her in half. I didn't want to, but I don't have a choice. And then once I pop that one in half, this one just looks stupid. I really don't want to. But this one honestly just looks stupid. Like, come on, you see that? And then you look at her. It's like, yeah, so if I can top that one. And I thought about doing a bigger pot. I don't know if I'm going to merge those two together and then start a thicker pole, you get what I'm saying, on both sides. But definitely going to cut those. I'm pointing at that. Definitely going to cut that down and do the props on her. I mean, I did some extra cuttings, you guys, on this here top growth point there. I did some extra cuttings, and it didn't steal it down to the next node, and it's still doing the thing. I was like, well, probably if I cut it again, the stupid thing would probably start to grow, but no choice now. So we're going to cut this down until here. As you can see, the opening there, we're going to cut it this here, which is kind of crazy because as you can see, I mean, if I cut it, she's literally right at the post. So, oh, shit. I don't know, you guys. I could cut it and then keep that post there and then just add an extra post to here. I wish you guys can like comment in like right now Like, look at this leaf size, and she's gorgeous. And as you can see, this was the newest leaf, and she looks mighty small. Yeah, so definitely I know for a fact she's losing light up here at the top, because there's nothing up here, you know, besides my man can, that desert thingy up there, and that's it. At least this, you know, this section. That's it. Everything else, as you can see, sits a lot lower, so the light, literally I make sure it's here. But then also this light here really doesn't do much. It does what it needs to do. But anyway, you guys, let's go ahead and where are my little shear thingies? Here they are. All right, guys, I got these little Fest cars or whatever, you guys. Walmart today. Come on and focus for me so I don't have to. All right. Yeah, we got these here today at Walmart. They won't sell for like $3, you guys. Come on. Come the freak on. I've seen some other people use these. And oh, that went flying behind the thing. But here they are. Fairly sharp. But we're going to go in and put that cutting. Find that root first. There we go. Give me my finger back. We're going to go ahead and cut this thing. You see, like, it's brown. So, oh, yeah, she's, hard to cut. As you heard that there. There we go. Cut has been made. No turning back. And you remember we did put tape on that to keep her to stay. And we're going to do the same here. Except for, we're not taking her off the post. I mean, I can leave it like this, you guys, and it can have a better chance to grow, because that is not going to grow. I wonder if I just take one cutting off and just, I don't know, you guys. Oh crap, I probably shouldn't even cut that one right there. That just ticked me off. Oh. Alright, so where's the wood? Please be close. Please be close. Please be close. Alright, guys, Mr. Fast Ass here cut it too high. I had supposed to cut it right here. This has supposed to have been the cut. So, unfortunately, 2 cuts. Unfreaking fortunately. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Don't know where the camera cut off at, but anyway, I had supposed to made a different cut, but I had to cut it again, unfortunately, whoa, sorry about that, right there. So 2 cuts. She originally supposed to be cut right there. So I guess, there's no guess. There's going to be growth points coming from the bottom of both of these, which sucks. Because I was trying to make sure I got this down in there, right? Because when I get this down in the pot, I either have to take this off. Anyway, I was going to bury this whole thing down in there and allow these roots to do their thing, but it's not happening now. Anyway, guys, let's just did I cut that already? No, I might as well. Let me just cut it. That just irked me, because I could have just let these things, bump it. We're just going to cut that there. I'm pretty sure she's going to start to grow since she's been cut. And then what's going to be interesting is that these things are fairly hard stems. So, yeah. All right, guys. So, what we're going to try to do. Whoa, I did something crazy, and yeah, so a lot of these here roots, I don't know if they're going to necessarily come off, but we're going to try to save as many of these as possible. All right, so the best way to get this off, and that's to be totally honest, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. Hopefully you guys can see. There we go. Gorgeous. She's like freaking gorgeous. I did something real crazy. Hopefully it works. I doubt it. Very doubtful that it works. So I'm going to have to keep a lot of this here moss moistened. Whoa. Don't need to throw this out here. Moistened so that the roots can actually grow. Because let me tell you, when I cut this, you can see why I told you I was supposed to have cut it there, but I cut it here. You guys, my crazy self put tape on it. It was leaking and starting to juice over, and I was thinking maybe like grafting, even though this is not grafting tape. I don't know. Hopefully it works. Again, I doubt it. Yeah, because I didn't. If I take this off, that means I have to either take all this off or find a pot like to lower it down in there, and that is a lot. That really is a lot. But look at this, gorgeous. So what we're going to do, unfortunately, no, I can keep maybe one leaf. I have to go. Just trying to see if I get her down into a pot of mine, what these bottom leaves would look like. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take that leaf off. Take this leaf off. And there was nothing wrong with them, I know. And good measures, let's take this one off as well. Alright, so we have 3 leaves down at the bottom, some roots as well. What I'm going to do is, let's say clear this here string off. But alright, so what we're going to do, you guys, aside from cleaning her up, this is like freaking gorgeous. I still hate I cut the wrong spot, but let's just hope this thing here works. If not, then she's definitely going to be pulling. As you can see, there's a root there pulling from this here moss. And yeah, hopefully it goes straight down, which I'm pretty sure. Well, anyway, you guys, I'm just rambling on this here point. Yeah, but we're just gonna, yeah. And then this one here, little baby. This is what I was saying, you guys. I might end up putting them together, side by side, and filling this here out some more, which means that I have to either go get, there's no either. Have to go and get more post, but we're going to upsize this pot and figure out how to do that. Let's get her out. I'm not sure. Again, this is late night. If you watched the previous video, this is late night, and I'm almost literally over it. I need to find the top of these. These are like awesome. Okay, and then I have my other one over here that I know you can't see, but I'm like right here. I don't know if I want to move it. Yeah, let's just move it. Oh my goodness! Instead of touching the camera. Well, okay, here she is, you guys. Here she is. What I'm going to do, as I said, I'm going to add 2 more planks to the old one. And what we're going to do, you guys, is try to come in. I'm not going to take this one off. As I said before, I'm going to try and encourage this thing to grow. I'm trying to make sure I cut the string that is, there we go. I'm trying to make sure I got the one that was actually around the plant and not the one that is holding the moss to the plant. Alright, again, I'm not a scientist or anything, but when one growth point doesn't work, you would think another one will. But anyway, you guys, we're going to get her off, hopefully without doing too much damage to this moss plank. This is one of the older moss planks. If you don't know, like look at this one, and then look at that one. This one is, I mean, it's not dry and it's not super wet, but that is the stupid color it looks. This is my first go round with trying to find moss. Well, doing a moss plank rather, and I didn't know anything about that other moss that I used, the Orchid grade. I'm like destroying root system. I really don't care, you guys. I'm upset with this plant. It is crazy. Like, well, then also there weren't any, I'm gonna say any, not as many. Like, come on, that was not cool. Anyway, it wasn't as many roots, area roots, and none of this did anything, like anything. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and cut this while we're here. Even though I really don't want to be propagating. Yep. Let's take some of this stem off, and then we're gonna make a cut here. Another one, you guys. And I haven't seen any of these recently, unless I just overlooked them in the stores, you know. But I do know I have seen them, but just not recently. And then when you have or had two mammoths, as you just seen, then there really wasn't any type of reason for me to pick any of those up. So all right, so out of that, you guys, 1 2 3 4 5, we have 6 cuttings. That, do I even want to root these up, to be honest with you? Because then I have to try to nestle them inside with the rest. I could have just threw this away. You know I don't like throwing away things. If anything, I'll just use them for like extra somethings, you know, inside of a giveaway or stuff. At least it doesn't stink, but it has a little, as you can see, stuff that is coming out of it. Anyway, guys, yeah, what am I doing with these? I don't even have a container with water. Isn't that something? All right, guys, so what I ended up doing was just going to get some water to put these in. Again, I might just end up trashing them, to be honest with you. All right, so what we're going to do, let's slide this over. This is the mother part, I would say, the bottom half. Now, you guys, I have a big enough pot, but overkill. We're talking this size, which is like complete overkill, because I can put both of these here in a pot and stick the pot down inside of the freaking inside of this here pot. But anyway, we're going to use another pot, you guys, almost the same height, and we're just going to stick them side by side until I find a decent pot for us, you know. The other one, she's fine. I don't know how I'm going to do this, because this one here still needs a plank, which I have the plank over there, which anyway, you guys. So down here, if you don't know, this is my dirty sphagnum mix, which is nothing but sphagnum moss, mulch, perlite, garden soil, and potting soil. So, without tearing up everything, I'm just going to put some sphagnum moss down at the bottom, so the plant has something nice to sit on. And again, we tried this here grafting method. I don't know. I can't even feel if, I don't know, maybe if it leaks enough, you know, maybe if it leaks enough, it'll reconnect, but wishful thinking. All right, so we're just going to get her. I'm on the side of the camera, you guys. We're going to get her and put her down in here. This is why I was saying this is the part that should have been cut and not that, because if I do that, see what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's just hope this, I really hope this works. Let's go down just a little bit more. There we go. And what we're going to do, you guys, is backfill this girl with some sphagnum moss. Now, you guys, I'm seeking a check while I'm doing a lot of my other editing at this here point to see exactly, oh my goodness, now that's going to be hard to see exactly when I got this. I do know that there are videos that I do have that are out here on the channel, but I doubt, yeah, it'll be very doubtful, because I had this before I started YouTube. All right, and then the back side, put a little sphagnum moss to cover some of it. Well, I actually can do a lot of it. And then what I normally do is put a little palm in the back, you know, for support. And to be honest with you, this doesn't need it, but if I'm thinking long run, we're gonna do it anyway. All right, because we're gonna add that plank, that second plank to the top, and I don't want it to tip over, even though it shouldn't, because of the shape of this here container and pot and stuff. But what is it? The soil? Yeah, do I have any soil plants out here? No. Sphagnum moss. All right, guys. So that is it. Very simple. Very, very, very simple. Come on, guys. All right, very simple, you guys. Oh, okay. Turn her back around. Whoa. All right, this is like freaking gorgeous, and the light is like really, like, look at that. Awesome, right? I really hope this works. Guys, keep your fingers crossed. Hey, how far did it go down? Did I cover it all? I covered most of it. Let's make sure. Yeah, I covered most of it. Like I said, if anything, it'll just spread out from the bottom. And again, I want to make sure I'm covering. You can't see the bottom part. I'm trying to make sure I get a lot of this here plant covered up at the base. Well, a lot of the roots are. Well, I want that connection so these roots can leave about the moss pole into the thing, so that we don't necessarily mess up our plant here. But she is freaking gorgeous. And like I said, you guys, I wish I had the pot so I can go ahead and put her in here so I don't have to mess with her anymore. But I do want to do a situationship like this. Right, there it is. Situationship like this, even though you can tell like which side is bigger. I could just give this away and just start over with this, you know, because now it's technically have two plants. All right, let's take these inside and see what they look like. Guys, this is what we came up with. Like, she has to sit here behind this here Cooper, simply because I don't know where she's gonna go. But that is the bottom half, and the top half actually looks pretty good over here, aside from all this empty space, which I can't cover because I have to add extra plank, which is right there. So, yeah, this is what we're going to deal with. I left her there. I might put her back over to this side where she was. I don't know, but she's getting good light source here. And then another one here. Right, there he is. Another one. Wait, yeah, another one here as well. So, yeah, have to get in here and do a little bit more of this here. There we go. Maintenance to this here post. So yeah, we're just gonna connect her some more. Just trying to go off of it. Yeah, there's another one there as well. So eventually it'll catch up. She's starting to size up as well, so that's definitely a good thing. So she will match this one, and if that thing there works out right with that piece that we did cut, then hopefully, I hope so, you guys. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. I was going to go ahead and add the plank for you guys, but she's not ready. You know, I might add the plank to the next video. Maybe add the plank on the next video and fill in some of those gaps, which I didn't. I hate it because that's that older spag, and again, the newer spag looks, you know, much cleaner, white clean, kind of, sort of, just clean looking sphagnum moss. Anyway, but yeah, guys, that is it here for today's video. Sphagnum moss needs to be retired. Do me a favor, hit that like button, you guys. Also, comment down below. Share the video also, you guys, as well. I'm almost through in here, but I will definitely be through for you guys for my Christmas. Oh, I was supposed to blow that onto the floor. For my Christmas live video for you guys. But definitely getting in here and have to, you can see the floor. I still have a couple of plants that need to be put away and things, and have stuff still outside, you guys. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. Quick correction, I moved my Cooper over. I mean, I could have just, it's kind of late, I picked up the camera now, but anyway, I just moved it, switched it out. It doesn't look too appetizing as of yet, but we'll figure something out. But all right, guys, bye.